What's up, YouTube? Today I'm playing a game called Becastled. So this game is it's actually a pretty new game. I think it's still in early access and stuff. It's an indie game. It's basically, I mean, it's kind of exactly what it says. We will get an entirely what it says, but Becastled, it's a castle building game. I'm failing it, so I'm just kind of getting that one phrase out. It's a castle building game. It's still in early access. It's still pretty new, so it has a few glitches, but the general premise of the game is you build a castle and you stock it with like troops and stuff, and you wait, like you get waves attacking every single line you can defend. So let's go ahead and start a new one. We have kind of different things that we do. So game duration, unlimited days. Let's go for 20 days. Let's actually do 20 days. Castle on Small Hills is a pretty good like map because you have a lot of different like ways you can do, and Castle's kind of better. And then we will go to probably recruit difficulty. Just do it on a small one. I haven't played too much of this, but neutrals, we'll kind of leave that. Yeah, we'll just kind of go with this. But so, well, there's a good example. So these are your neutrals, usually wolves, and then you get enemies that look like this. They just wave assault every single night. So this is another one where it is a indie game. It's pretty generic, not a whole lot to it. This actually would be a good place to start the town. How do I rotate again? Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but okay. We're just gonna have to go with it for now because I can't change it up now. And we have to wait for this to get built. So to give you guys a general kind of premise, we're just gonna do this. So it's kind of, actually that just slows it. But yeah, so you got wolves around, you got deer, like you got plenty of resources kind of around and stuff. Best way to start off is capture somewhere, and then you want to instantly put a sawmill down. You also want to put a few houses down, or at least a house start until you get more wood. So this is your timer you have each day, and then it shows you where your enemies come from. You usually want to get some troops built up. I think you start off with just 5 swordsmen that are usually enough to protect the first night. So yeah, each night they'll come at you from like different places, and you have different resources around. You got like stone. Oh, that's a new one. I didn't see all those buttons before. That might actually be a new thing from last time I played. But yeah, so you have building needs worker. You go ahead and you put workers in. I'm gonna need to start getting a food source here soon, so we're gonna capture that next, so we can start getting our food because we obviously lose and gain food, and we need to keep a food supply. We have sunstone, which is like our gold. We're gonna want to clear out this wolf den, but we probably want to wait till I get like archers and stuff going. But yeah, so you have military, you've got gates, you got walls, you go stone and wooden stuff, you got siege workshops, archery ranges, barracks, decorations just for happiness, because that is actually a thing. We're currently at +6. Your general stuff, which is all your like different places you can build. We probably want to put our house in. Why is it right click to rotate stuff? Maybe. I don't know. We'll for that next time we get. And then you have all different resources. You got farms, fields, like all sorts of that fun jazz. In fact, sheep might not be a bad idea to go for after we get this going. We actually resources, hunter's hut. That's what we want to put down to start getting food. Didn't think about that one. But yeah, so this it's a pretty nice, relaxing game, honestly. Like it's a pretty chill game. So it's kind of another one. I'm just in a mood for one-offs, kind of, you know, because I was doing Forest, like did that for a series. We're gonna start that, and then I just played some Heroes of Hammer Watch, which is a really good one-off. Like I say, like one-off is a one-off episode. Yeah, it is right-click. Okay, cool. So good for like a one-off series. Which is where it's going to stay for right now. Unless you guys enjoy it. Like, if you guys enjoy it, I will switch up. Like, I'm totally happy to play more of it because it's a really good game. Granted, I just played it today, but I just really enjoy it. I say today, I'm recording all of these in one day, if you guys couldn't pick up on that. Hence the same exact shirt that I've been wearing and all that, looking the same. Actually, if you guys haven't seen the shirt, let me stand up and I'll show you guys the shirt real quick. So it's a Iro shirt that says "Make Tea, Not War." Great shirt. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. Not gonna lie, it is actually one of my favorite shirts. Okay, we're gonna expand up to here. I'm not gonna put any like walls down, I think, for the first. I think I'm just gonna let the swordsman go on it because it'll just be easier. Instead of like putting a wall down and having them redirect somewhere, I think that's just gonna be good for first night. We put anybody in this? No, we want to put some people in this hut. Military's gonna be the next one. I want to get a archery range going next. We'll probably. Oh fuck! Wait, they're gonna start running through the wolf territory now, which is not ideal. Run through wolf territory. No, go this way. I'm just gonna have to navigate like individually around because, yeah, otherwise they run through wolf territory, which they will get themselves killed. And luckily, we just kind of spawn in another one after a while, but it's just we don't want to be losing too many of them. Okay, so what do we have that we get set up here? Anything? So put another sawmill up here. Might not be a bad idea, but I want to be careful because we're still losing food. Actually, wait, we can set up a farm up here. Yeah, field. Okay, we'll set up a field up here, and then we'll set up a sawmill in there eventually. Because we should still have some spare workers, I believe. Oh, no, get, yeah, it was like out away from that, please, thank you. Go to your job. Like, please don't just get yourself absolutely killed. That would not be ideal. I need to take care of these wolves pretty fast, but they're a bit of a pain. And since I'm trying to focus this first night, that's where I'm gonna start first night. But yeah, then we'll set somebody up in here when we get that going. I need to expand a little faster. We're losing food, so I need to get like a positive for food for a little bit, and then we'll worry about expanding more. I need to always keep somebody building is kind of the other good thing too. Oh, I lost another one. You guys are kidding me? What here? You still got okay? You over. I'm gonna have to manually navigate these guys. Tell them for a sec while they're figuring their crap out. Okay, that's done. Go ahead and build. Go ahead and put workers there. Hopefully these guys won't pathfind through the wolves because they can pathfind this way. See, that's the one where I wish you could just tell them like, don't do this, because that's the bad decision. But nope. Nope, he almost made the bad decision. Okay, we got a few minutes till night, so yeah, wall we need what? Yeah, 450 to get that going first. It says 200, but it's like I haven't found a wall yet, or 150. Sorry, we have 200. It says 150, but I haven't found one yet that actually fits the 150 requirement. See, because that's 450, that's 600, that's 300, 450, 300, 450, 600. 450, that's 450, that's 300. See, and that's a small one too. Like that is a small section of wall. Nope, nothing. Okay, we're almost going to night, and once it hits night, you can't build anything, you can't do anything. Like once night hits night, that's it. Okay, we're gonna actually go ahead and build another house. Just go ahead and turn this one around actually. Set it where it's properly supposed to be. I'm still constantly glancing over chat like I'm streaming because I'm so used to when I'm doing this that I'm streaming. I'm also not wearing my glasses anymore. I kind of had taken those off and I totally forgot about putting them back on, but oh well. I use them on occasion. I mean, they're more for when I stream. They are useful on just regular occasion, but they're more for when I stream. Okay, well yeah, see, first night is nothing. Okay, so now the next night, they're coming over here, so they're not as big of an issue because they're going to have to go through this wolf, like these wolves. So I do obviously want to plan for it, but unless I clear out this wolf thing, you know, throughout the night, that's where they're going to go. So we got to wait to get some more wood back, and then we should be good to kind of continue moving. We might actually capture this, and then we'll have like the entire hill section except for our wolves. But we do want to get sunstone going here pretty soon. We do want to clear this out. Like, I do really want to clear this out, but we're going to capture that so I can go ahead and start building some military buildings. Oh, we have sunstone right there. I could have just done that. Well, I'm still making a mistake. Literally every time, like, I'm glancing over, I stare for a second, I'm like, why is my chat not there? It's like, because I'm not streaming. It's okay. Anyways, I'm going to take a drink real quick, actually. Drink of water real quick, because, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming throughout the entire week. I'm probably gonna like make the mistakes as I'm recording more videos, because it's a constant, like it's a habit. Like it is literally a habit I've had to form. I have to glance over to make sure I'm paying attention to chat, because otherwise I would get so wrapped up. I'd be staring like this the entire time, not even noticing that I've got chat over here talking, and like yeah, I feel really bad if I make that mistake because I'm trying not to, but sometimes it just kind of happens. Like, you don't even intend for it, and it just kind of happens. Okay, we're actually stick the archery range here. Go ahead and just put that there. We'll get some archers going. Because we have, how many spirituals do we have? We have 3 free workers, so we got some space for it. Market actually wouldn't be bad if I had, like, the option for it. We're gonna go ahead and just set it like that. Put a market down, because why not? Yeah, you can even dedicate, like, builders guilds so that specifically your builders will specifically go stay at this one place so you constantly have builders. It is actually kind of useful because I have had times where I've run out of the fact of builders where I've just put too many people in one place and I've just kind of forgotten the fact that I have builders. Wait. I just got a nice little attack from the wolves there. I'll probably just wait till I've got some archers just to make sure I'm not losing too many troops or anything like that. What do we got here? Troop for attack building needs a worker. Oh, this needs a worker. Okay. Cool, that's done. Let's go ahead and train, yeah, 2 archers sounds like a good plan. What do we have for food right now? We got a 10 positive, so we'll probably keep that. We probably won't mess with it, until we get, like, something else. So, like, we might capture this, get some more sheep there, or, like, get some sheep there, get some more food going. We also have, what is this, cows, it looks like? We have some cows over here. We actually could capture sunstone, get that going. That'll be useful for... Yeah, that'll be useful at some point, but for right... no, we'll go ahead and get the sunstone going first. We want to get some, like, some army protection over here, but we'll wait until we'll give it a little bit. But when we got 20 days to survive, we got some time. We're gonna be good. I probably won't make it through all 20 days in this video. I might do it, like, continue this if I do a second video. This is, again, this is a bit of a one-off, just kind of show you guys, like, games that I play on, you know, random occasion rather than doing full series of stuff. And this is just one of those games that I do play quite frequently, actually. Well, I say quite frequently. I've played a good amount recently. Not like a huge amount, but I've played a good amount recently. I'm going to just grab another one of those guys. We're going to have to be careful because once we get the Sunstone Workshop going, it's going to be like it. Basically, we're not going to have any more workers. So I'll probably only put 1 in the Sunstone to start. We need to get some more wood on going. Just a matter of needing to clear out somewhere. I could put a sawmill in there. We'll wait for that because again we want to have the extra workers for Sunstone. Okay, that recruit's almost done. What do we have for food? We need to get more food before I am confident in making another house. Bring it down there first. Okay, so that's what, 240. Yeah, we'll wait till we get that. Then we'll put that in first. Then do this, and then yeah, we'll kind of keep up with the rest of it. I should just done this first. Okay, but we have enough. I could potentially start firing at the wolves. Here's little 2 games. Set them up like this. So we'll wait out the second night, and then I will probably worry about the wolves. We have the sheep now, so once I get enough for a farm, I'll put a farm down in. Start regulating that. We could also actually build a windmill, just that'll enhance this food production instead of having to build a new one, but I think I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, we actually have three free workers. We'll see. I'll wait. Yeah, it's kind of a nice one. Once you start getting walls up and stuff, it looks really cool, and I mean you can get your towers and then you can put siege engines on the towers, and it's kind of a nice wave survival game. Honestly, like it's just a nice wave survival game. There's nothing like super overly complicated about it. It's pretty quick to pick up. Like, it's nice. It's kind of a simplistic version of Northgard, is the way I kind of see it. We'll wait to get the more wood. I mean, I would really like to get a second sawmill, but we'll wait because it's not as needed. But yeah, the way I see this game, it is really just a simplistic version of Northgard. I mean, a little more to it, obviously. Like, you're not limited to certain buildings per region. You also can build walls. Like, there's more to this game, but it's pretty similar to how Northgard works. I mean, it's a pretty similar like concept at least. It's a little more simplistic, I think, but still a really good game. But yeah, so these guys are now going to spawn. Not a whole lot of them. They're going to go into the wolf territory. The wolves will attack them, and then if they make it through, then we deal with them. And they're actually going to help with our wolf problem a little bit too, which is nice. Wolves, I think, do a little more damage to them, so they'll probably end up the wolves will probably end up taking them out before they take like wolves out, but they at least got one of them down. Yep, and there we go. There's the entire night done for us. Don't even need to do anything. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead now and take out the wolves, I think. Probably a decent idea. Yeah, because you get the... Oh, wait. Whoa. Pull back out. Wait. Okay, now start taking this one out. Just focus on the large wolf. I just don't, actually, wait, well, we already lost, dude, right? No, maybe? Yeah, we didn't. I just don't want to lose too many troops. That's, like, the big problem is, once you start losing troops, it does become a bit of an issue. Okay, we're gonna go and build a farm here for now. We'll do that. And then, yeah, if you build a church is kind of how you get your troops back, but I need stone for that, and we're not even close. Actually, there's a stone thing there. Since there's a stone thing here, we'd have to build out to that one. In fact, this is gonna be the most reasonable stone, but we have to clear out the wolves first, which is kind of the problem. What would happen if I were to like shoot at the wolves? What were to stay, like, is it possible? Actually, I think I can. Can I shoot at this? Just take out the wolf den. Very slow going, if I'm correct, but oh no, wait, wolf den. There we go. It's a little slow going, but I can still shoot it. Like that's the thing. I don't even have to enter the territory, and I can shoot at it. Let's actually take this one out. Nice. Oh, no, out. Okay, wolf den. Thank you. Please and thank you. This is where archers are nice because you can just sit and shoot at the wolf den from a range. Oh, also we have to realize so they're coming from this angle tonight, so we're gonna move out. There's a archer gone. Yeah, we're just gonna use the archers to clear. I just need to like maintain a little more, monitor them. So, because that's now 2 soldiers that we've lost, which is not ideal. We have 3 free workers ran. Did we ever get the this thing done? Nice, we did. Let's go and get that done. Drawing back this way a little bit. Without actually like getting too close. There we go. Shit, I'm gonna lose another one. I lost both of them. Okay, yeah, that giant wolf just does a ton of damage. It's kind of the problem there. Okay, we're gonna get going next. Tavern would actually be pretty good. We need some more housing, I think. Let's get some more housing. So yeah, we're currently up 90 for food. We can also get a windmill going there. Will be useful. We're pretty full up. Like our builder's gonna be pretty busy, but we'll get there eventually. And then yeah, once I get stone, I'll probably build a church because yeah, that'll be useful. We need to go ahead and actually move all of our soldiers down over this way. Would be a good idea. It was a bad idea getting like the archers killed. I should have kept them alive, but just shit happens. There's literally nothing you can do about it. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place a marker there and start getting more troops going. We'll set up 4. Our population cap right now is 13. We'll get more workers as we go. I do need to get the happiness up because that's gonna become a problem here relatively fast. Decorations I don't think do a lot for happiness, but we'll see. Okay, let's just kind of like, we're trying to focus on making it through our night real quick, so that's part I want to get some archers going. Because if we get some more archers going, then 1, we can finish off the wolf here, and then 2, it'll kind of help with producing stuff. Just go to resources right now. I want to get the Sunstone Workshop up pretty fast, because we just don't want to be losing too much gold. Building needs a worker. Oh, I forgot this actually needs a worker. Okay, we're going to do that then. Yeah, so what do we have for food? 80, oh, 80 minutes, nice, okay. I can almost build our house too. I should just build the house over this way. We got some more archers. Those will be useful tonight. I'm not going to risk losing anybody right now. So I'm just going to kind of keep everybody where they're supposed to be for the night. This building get a worker? We have 2 free. They're gonna send one over. We also should be getting more soon. I just need to be careful about any resource deer leather. I just need to be careful about happiness because we're pretty low on happiness right now. And happiness affects spawn rate is kind of the thing of it. So we got our 4 archers. That should be plenty for the night. I don't think we're gonna need to anymore. I mean, difficulty does actually ramp up quite a bit, but I think it also does kind of go a bit based off of like your defenses and stuff. So that's one good thing with that. We can go ahead and probably put this down here, start getting more wood. We're gonna have just about everything else. I mean, Sunstone, it's still, we're not getting a lot, but the like main concern is we're not in a deficit right now, which is where it's at. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. So I have a ring light actually on my like video camera, which I think I've talked about before. I don't know if I've talked about it on a video before, but I can adjust it and stuff, and it's nice when it's like really bright sometimes, because it does get really bright. Okay, mood's too low, that's not good. We want to get a tavern up, which is 254. So we'll probably get a tavern in this zone. Let's go ahead and get 2 workers in there. Actually, I'll take one out. We'll get 1 worker in there. No, actually we'll get 2. We have enough for 2. And then we'll get a tavern here. And then we'll get some workers in the tavern. Because yeah, it is really, really helpful having the mood, because having a faster spawn rate is a massive difference. And these guys should hopefully just come this way. I don't think they'll go around the other way, but there's a chance that they could. I just have to see. Because if they do, it's going to be a problem. Oh, actually, we have stone right there. Try to capture that stone. That's going to be a bad idea. I'll have to wait till we get the wood for it. Oh wait, we actually have the wood for it. Oh, it's because it's going tonight. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, so these guys are going to come back and kind of hit us there. I'm going to go ahead and move formation. Just going to keep everybody in relatively good formation. Yeah, so the attacks do ramp up kind of as we go, but if you get enough archers throughout, then the archers are pretty general about like being able to keep your guys covered, and your swordsmen are pretty beefy too. Like compared to these guys, their swordsmen are pretty beefy. It takes a lot to kill them. So we are going to start getting more military going relatively fast. So that's where we want to get a Sunstone workshop set up here. We probably need to actually get more workers if we're gonna like solidly do the Sunstone, which we can afford. So once we get more wood, we'll do that. We'll get some more workers going. Tavern's done, so we're gonna go ahead and get 2 works in there to get the happiness up, and then we'll leave the Sunstone workshop open for right now. I mean, I could take one guy off of something else. Like, I mean, I got a lot of food, so I could take one off of this and set on Sunstone, but we're not losing Sunstone right now, so that's the main concern. We need it for recruiting troops, because we use how much of it for 100 per troop. So yeah, it does matter with that in that regard. We do also need eventually some walls going, because walls are going to be super useful as we kind of continue moving. But for right now, they're fine with that. Okay, archers. Move them over here. I need to just be careful and watch them about going into this territory. Let's go ahead and see if they'll just fire on the big wolf and just not move into the territory. It's kind of like the big concern. Take this thing out. Nice, there we go, and that gives us some gold. Okay, so now I'm gonna move them over here. If I monitor what they're doing throughout the day, it should be pretty good about being able to take things out. Let's go and actually just set them up over here. Let's go ahead and set up another house. Where we at for food? 60 a minute, yeah. Should be pretty good for keeping the house maintained. I mean, if not, we can always upgrade things. We're getting wooden pretty fast, but we need to make sure that we are maintaining like walls and stuff before adding more things. Okay. So far this thing. Just yeah, slowly get the wolf den down, and then we'll slowly like focus on the wolves. Okay, so military wall, where are they actually coming at for next night? They're coming at there. Okay, so wall here wouldn't be a bad idea, and then when we get 300, we'll get a wall there. Okay, we also have another builder, so or like some more open slots, so we're gonna go ahead and set up 2 workers there. That'll be good. Oh, archers. Move out. I've gotten so many of my archers just randomly killed. I knew I should have monitored them. They must. Did I set them? I think I did set them attacking things, so I just wasn't paying enough attention. That's totally my bad. Okay, well, at least once we get church, hey, we'll have a lot of things for it to do. That's not a good thing to say, but like. Okay, we also need to move these guys over here. Cool, this wall should be done relatively fast, and then we'll get this one going. We don't really need a gate over here for right now, because we're not using a gate for anything. Once we get wood, we could capture this and get that stone, or we could capture this and get something else going there, but for right now, I think we're going to be pretty good with what we got. Let's go and move these guys over here. We actually probably could build a gate, but how much is it? Oh, I can't even build a gate in the small sections. I kind of forgot about this. It's a little weird one. This one things where it doesn't make sense, because it's a small section wall, but yeah, it doesn't allow you to build a gate, which is frustrating. It should, but it just doesn't. And I can't just build like a normal gate anywhere. It has to be within a wall. Okay, well, that's a little frustrating, but oh well. Okay, we got Sunstone Workshop going. Do we have any buildings that don't have work zone? It doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and capture the stone here, so we can start getting stone. We don't need to have the rest of the territories, but the stone's going to be like the good idea. So if these guys are spawning here, they're more than likely they're going to go over here. So we're going to set those up there, so they probably won't bust through the wall. Oh, wait, they can just get around the wall. Okay, well, let's set them up here then. As much as I don't want to this. We probably just get a few more for tonight. Wood, we're pretty good right now. I do need to see at some point about like stone as fast as we can get it. So yeah, we'll have to see. It's a bit of a weird one. This game is kind of just a simple. You make a few mistakes and it can mess things up, but overall it's not too bad. Okay. We've almost got stone quarry that we can get going. Yeah, we're pretty good on food and stuff. We're not running any deficits. Sunstone we're using a ton of right now. Like we're getting a ton of. So we could actually go ahead and probably pop one of those workers out just because we're getting so much. And we'll probably pop him in the stone quarry when we get it. Which we're almost at the point that we can get. Okay, archers are done. We're just gonna bring these guys over there. In fact, all of our archers, we could probably set up along here. Probably be a bad idea. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, we got enough for a stone quarry, so let's go ahead and set that down. We can get that going. About time to wrap up the video. So I think after this night we'll wrap up the video. So see how this night goes, because there's a high chance that we could maybe potentially get just crushed here, depending on how this goes. I'm also really annoyed I can't just set up a gate. Like, I should be able to just set up a gate, but maybe once I get like another wood wall in. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's getting going. We actually use another one on the hunter set. I didn't realize that I'm actually down one on the hunter set. Where else has full workers though? Everywhere else does. Okay. This is almost done, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop 2 workers there, start getting stone as fast as possible. Yeah, then we'll work on grabbing the rest of these, and I mean, we actually have a pretty good amount of stuff here, like another sunstone deposit there, another sunstone there, another stone there, quite a few different areas. Like we grab this, we get fish. We grab this in a different tile there, we get fish. We also have a tile for cows here. Like we have a lot of stuff going for us. I'm gonna go ahead, however, and grab this so we can just smack down another sawmill and go with that, because wood is needed like quite frequently to be able to set things up, because it's what you use for all your like resources and stuff. So we're gonna set down our sawmill just in here. Nice. We got 2 free workers open. So I mean, I could make another archer, but we're gonna wait till we get church. So, because yeah, I'll just smack a church down. We'll start getting people that died back, which is always useful. It's about to go to night though, so that's not gonna be too long. We're gonna go and actually set up a well here real quick. Because yeah, wells we need the stone for. But that's all done. Okay, we're just gonna. I'll do that in the morning. Throw 2 workers in there. Oh, they're all going. Oh, great, they're all going like the opposite way. They're all gonna go smash this down, which I need like, or they're gonna go start like smashing things down. I need to get troops over here for. Crap, that's I kind of figured they might, but I did not honestly expect that they were gonna just go straight for that. They're going straight for my tavern first. It looks like. Okay, archers. Start firing at guys here. Start taking these guys down. Our swordsmen are going to be in some trouble, so we need to get them supported pretty fast. They're going to hold their own for a little bit, but obviously not like super long against a huge group of people. Nice. They're doing some damage to the buildings, but nothing too bad. Not destroying anything at least. I should have known they were going to just go this way. Like, I don't know why I just didn't set up where I was originally going to, because I should have known they were going to do that. Okay, I think we lost an archer during that. Yeah, it looks like we lost an archer. Okay, well that was a little bit interesting. But anyways, that's where we're going to wrap this video up. Because yeah, it's just going to be a short one-off, kind of showing you guys what this game is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And if not, I'll see you guys over on Twitch. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And this is Nerd Irishman, out.